Hi James, we are co-proctoring the Terra Nova next week. Are we ready for it?
What is there to get ready for? I have proctored a lot of tests.
We were supposed to read the testing administration instructions and prepare our classrooms before the test.
Oh please. The students either know the information or they don't. All those proctoring guidelines are bogus. It's simple. We hand out the tests and turn them in.
Well, that was weird. Oh well, I've got to go get ready for the Terra Nova seminar this afternoon.
Prior to the Terra Nova testing week, all proctors should read through the testing administration's booklet and prepare the testing room.
I think the classroom is ready. All the desks are spaced evenly, not too close, and all the visual aids are covered up. The bell just rang for seminar. Here come the students.
Before the tests, proctors should make sure all desks are well spaced, cover all visual aids and create a student seating chart.
Welcome to your Terra Nova testing room. You have been assigned seats. You will need to sit in these seats every day. Testing will be the first half of Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday this week. You will come to this room at the beginning of each day. Do not go to your regular classroom. Testing is very important. Please get plenty of sleep and do your best on the test. Bring sharpened number 2 pencils and go to the bathroom before coming to take your test. We will place all bags at the front of the room before we begin testing. If you are late, please go to the office. Cell phones, iPods, and other electronics are not allowed. Are there any questions about the testing activities that will happen this week? Okay then. Pull out your practice tests. Mr. Murdoch and I will walk around and help you prepare.
Proctor should use the Terra Nova seminar to cover important details about the Terra Nova, encourage students to do their best and answer any questions students might have.
Do you want to pick up the testing materials in the morning or should I?
You should. Don't forget to save extra time because you have to count the books before they will let you take them. That should be fun for you.
Good morning, Mrs. Scarlett. Are you here to pick up your testing bag?
I am. What do I need to do?
Have you read your test administration directions?
Yes. I have prepared the testing room. Yesterday during seminar I helped the students understand the testing procedures and expectations.
Excellent. Please check your testing materials. You have 25 students testing. Count your books and answer sheets. You will also need to check for rulers, pencils, and calculators.
My testing basket has everything I need.
Please sign your basket out. If you have any questions, call or email Mrs. Berger or Mrs. Ruffin and they will help you.
Thank you.
You should have student tests, answer sheets, pencils, calculators, testing signs, bookmarks, rulers, student list, test makeup chart and the testing schedule in your basket.
What are you writing on the board?
I am putting up the testing information, such as the section start and end times, as instructed in the test administration directions.
Okay, if you think that's important. Hey, look. After the tests start I need to run over to the commissary for some lunch. I also need to stop by the auto shop for an oil change. Do you need me to pick anything up?
No. You can't just leave. There are 2 proctors for a reason and we were told we both need to be in the testing room the whole testing period.
Wow. Calm down. I know you are new. We always take turns leaving. If you want, it can be your turn to leave tomorrow. I just need to go today.
I'm sorry. We both need to stay for the whole testing time. That way if there is a problem one of us can stay with the class and the other one of us can fix the problem. Will you please put the testing signs on the door while I check the classroom one more time?
Both proctors should remain in the room throughout all tests. Proctors should not talk loudly to each other. See the test administration book for approved proctoring activities.
Good morning, class. I am going to give you a test. You only have 25 minutes, so work fast. No cheating. No talking. Any questions?
Wait! Is what Mr. Murdoch meant to say is please clear off your desks. We will be walking you through the instructions before you begin. Have your number 2 pencils out and we will be passing out the tests. Do not open the tests until you are told. Only have your test book open to the section we tell you to. Please raise your hand if you do not have 2 sharpened pencils. Please write your full legal name on the front of your test book. This should match your name on your answer sheet. Please open your test books to the reading test on page 1. Be sure to stay on the page that says reading at the bottom of the page. Mr. Murdoch, will you please walk around and make sure all the students are on the right page in their test books and that they have written their name on the test booklets? In this test, you will mark your answers in the test book. For parts 1 and 3.
Notice she read directly from page 11 of the administration book. The second proctor should make sure the students are on the correct page. In the past, many Kubasaki students have worked past the end of sections because the stop instructions are easy to look over. Using the provided bookmarks help prevent this.
Johnny, that is the wrong answer. You will want to redo that problem.
Proctors cannot tell students the answers or give them hints. They may repeat the instructions and encourage students to carefully answer each question. Proctor should be actively monitoring the testing room at all times by checking to make sure students are working on the right section and guarding against cheating.
Stop. Put your pencils down. We are done with testing for today. We will now come around and collect your testing materials in ABC order. There will be no talking during this time.
Okay. That should do it. See you tomorrow.
Wait. Mr. Murdoch, I noticed you were looking through one of the testing books. You know that is against the rules. Why did you do it?
Really? I can look through the books if I want. Besides, it was only the math section and I teach science.
Proctors are not allowed to look through any section of any testing booklets. They should not change, or encourage students to change any student answers.
Mr. Murdoch, it is your turn. Please check the books in with the front office. Enjoy counting them.
Use the pacing guide to ensure your room completes the test on time. Tests should be returned prior to regular classes. The last 10 minutes is scheduled for signing in tests. Email or call Mrs. Berger if you have any questions. The sooner the better.